Hey all, so it's Rhoda here, and I just wanted to follow up on a video I just posted, a short one, about how I make my banana bread. And I mean, there's all kinds of different ways you can do it. You can even make pancakes. Those are really awesome. So I just took it out of the oven, the first loaf. I am actually going to make 2 more loaves. So I just wanted to, I sliced it. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. Really nice, steamy still. And to taste it, let's see what we have here. Like, oh yeah. That's really good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this aside. Try not to eat the whole loaf in one sitting because it's so good. I'm going to move this over here. As you can see, I have ambience, you know, YouTube fireplace. I don't have a fireplace. So I'm going to try this again. I know the last video, it didn't really, it showed on my end that it was working okay, where you can see, but I'm still getting used to this tripod, so bear with me. So again, I'm going to add all of my ingredients. So I have 1.5 cups of flour, all purpose, 1 cup of sugar. It's a granulated sugar. In here I have 1 teaspoon of salt. I use sea salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, not the powder, the soda goes in there. I have 1/4 cup of melted butter. Go in there. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in this amazing, I found this at a local store here near Trinidad. It's really good. Vanilla extract. Never heard of it. Comes in a glass bottle. It's okay if I spill a little extra in there because it's really, really flavorful. 1 egg, like so, just like a large egg. Okay, then again, I freeze my bananas when they start to turn, so I'm using 3 whole bananas. That's messy, but well worth it. I'm gonna put those in the compost. There we go, and last one. Okay, so one thing I need to do still is, this one's still kind of frozen because I just took them out. I'm going to rinse my hands off real quick, grab a paper towel right here. Is grease my pan, which I'll use a little bit of butter here from the leftover here, and just kind of butter that with my hands. A little bit goes a long way. So it, you know, you don't have to go overly excessive. You can see if we can't get a little bit more out. There we go. That should be it. And yes, because I'm starting over from the breakup, I'm still acquiring, you know, the normal stuff like baking dishes and whatnot. So that's my only dish I have to bake bread in at the moment. So I'm just gonna blend this. I hope that you can see what I'm doing, and you just want to make it to where it all comes together. It doesn't take long. You don't want to overdo it. Kind of something like this. Okay, almost there. Turn around, get this. Almost there. Oh yes, it's looking good. Okay, so from here I will then transfer. We've got a little bit of dry stuff here still, needs to mix in. Not too shabby. There we Again, I know how the shorts kind of, they like trim up your video. I don't know why, but when you're looking at your video, it looks like it's fine, but when you actually put it into a short version, it doesn't always come out that way. So I'm just going to transfer this into my baking dish. My oven, I left it on from the previous loaf at 325. So it takes approximately an hour for each loaf. And this is, I believe, a 9 by 5 inch pan. I found this at Murphy's Market in Trinidad. It was cute. I love the color. You know, it's like, why not have, you know, some pizzazz in your world, right? And again, like I mentioned in the short, nothing better than having a slice of banana bread warmed up with a little bit of butter on it and coffee for your breakfast. You know, you wouldn't want to do it every morning, I mean, or would you? I mean, you could. So I am now going to tamp this after I got it all smooth. I'm going to tamp this just to make sure I get all the air bubbles out. Then I'm going to transfer it over here to the oven. There we go. For an hour. So with that said, how do you make your banana bread? Again, sometimes if I have the ingredients, like I just had just a simple plain Jane ingredients. Sometimes I'll add nuts like walnuts, pecans, even chocolate chips. If you haven't, Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli, however you pronounce it, when I go to San Francisco, I always try to get a bag of the chips from there. I'll put that in sometimes. You could do anything. My mom used to make, well, she still does now, banana bread, zucchini bread, apple sauce bread, which that'll be another video. Anyway, that's gonna bake for about an hour at 325. After it's done, I'll pull it out, kind of go through the same process, let it cool. I'm making a loaf for my boss, and I'm making a loaf for a friend. Of course, the first loaf was for me because I have to taste test it, make sure it's okay, and, you know, quality control kind of thing. But it came out really, really, really nice. And anyway, yeah, so I'm looking forward to having more of these videos as I'm getting more accustomed to my tripod and how the whole process works. Bear with me, be patient. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Thank you for leaving positive comments. And, you know, I am very appreciative of all of you. If you're new to my channel, my name's Loretta. I have a little dog, Pomchi. Her name's Chloe. She's fast asleep under a pile of blankets because that's what she does when she sleeps. We do go on adventures. We like to share those adventures. I like to share my experiences around the farm. And then, of course, through this channel, I'm also finding it easy to have like a diary of getting through a health condition, which is sarcoidosis of my lungs, plus a really bad breakup in July. So if you made it to this part of my video, please hit that subscribe button. Do feel free to share. Leave me a comment, a positive one. And thank you so much for your support. And I'm looking forward in the future to having more cooking videos, as well as maybe going live here soon. I just want to make sure I get my tripod under control and how to use it. And yeah, so thank you all. And yeah, all right, good night. I have one more loaf. It's already 9 o'clock. Bye, y'all.